Haters talking, but I don't even hear them. Yeah, man. Maddie on the beat.
Yo guys, what's going on? Toby here, or TBJZL, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 13 Virtual Pro Career Mode Series Prolific. God, that is a mouthful. I need to find a shorter intro. But yeah. If you guys can remember the last episode, you will recall that we have already sealed the title mathematically, so it's mathematically impossible for any other team to catch us up on points. But we want to keep on going and press hard and finish on the highest possible points tally. So we come up in our next game against Millwall, and I'm starting alongside David and Go, or TBJZL starting alongside David and Go, which is good because right now we can kind of focus on pushing for the golden boot, essentially. So if you don't know what the golden boot is, that's where you get the most goals in the league. Right now that's my strike partner PRO-lific, who's currently on the bench in this game. So Jizzle kind of has to put in a shift to try and close this, I think, 6-goal difference gap there is. He scored 6 more goals than me, and so yeah, lots of pressure in the early moments of the game. There's not really much clear chances in the first half. But we move on to the second half, and Rajtor plays Jizzle down the line, and this kind of sums up the story of the first half. Jizzle gets the cross in, and then Go just fluffs the chance, and he eventually gets subbed off. And as you can see, PRO-lific is on the field at the moment. Here we get a corner, and PRO-lific gets his head on it eventually, but I think it's blocked by either TBJZL or one of the defenders. As you can see, yeah, it's blocked by TBJZL, so that's another chance gone to waste. But we keep on putting on the pressure, and a little bit of a defensive error allows Jizzle to break through here. And how about this for a finesse shot, even though he's been pulled back off the inside of the post, and that makes it 1-0 to us in this tie. And so the goal difference between myself and PRO-lific is now only 5 goals. And you'd think with like five or 6 games left to go, it's a really doable thing to close the gap. But we don't just stop here. Once Bolton starts scoring, we like to go and push on for more. As you can see, a really nicely worked move results in PRO-lific turning the defender inside the box and finishing from about 12 yards out to make it 2-0. And in the 90th minute, we're not done yet. TBJZL, lovely bit of skill on the wing, beats the man, and he's getting pulled back. He gets the cross in unselfishly. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I played it across. I'm trying to close the gap, and here I am setting up the man I'm trying to catch up with. But gets the cross in unselfishly. PRO-lific gets his head on it, and that makes it 3-0 to us in this tie. So that's a fantastic win against Millwall, and a brilliant 9.6 rating. Now we are on deadly form. I think that's the last like 3 or 4 games we've hit like ratings in the 9s and upwards, so that's really fantastic. And we go on to our game against Middlesbrough, which I'm unfortunately dropped for, so once again reducing my chances of closing the gap. Fortunately for me, PRO-lific does not score in this game, but he does get a yellow card, which is quite interesting. But yeah, with that result ended 2-1, goals from Ngo and someone else that I didn't expect to score. And then we move on to our game against Blackpool. Now, I'm not sure where Blackpool are in the league at this moment in time, but we're going to be looking to get the 3 points as usual, like we always do. It's an evening kickoff, and we start off the brighter side, getting a chance, and PRO-lific really, all he has to do is square it, but he's greedy. He doesn't want me to catch up with him at all. Like, I was unselfish in the last game, but he could have squared that and put me through on goal, but he didn't, and the chance goes to waste. However, in the 15th minute of the game, Jizzle turns nicely in the box and fires home past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0, once again reducing that gap to 6 goals now, because PRO-lific scored 2 in the last game. Actually, it might be 7. No, yeah, reducing it to 6 goals. Yeah, that's cool. Blackpool come back at us with chances, but they don't take them, and we get a corner in the 44th minute, and a brilliant headed goal from Jizzle makes it 2-0, closing the gap to 5 goals. Now, Jizzle doesn't get many headed goals, so that was a really special moment for him. In the 51st minute, Blackpool nearly score a really fantastic set piece. I wouldn't have minded conceding this at all. Look at this. Dummy, roll, and then bang, off the woodwork. Really unfortunate not to score, and Rajtor then clears. But we keep on putting on the pressure, and we nearly score a really nice passing move. Look at that, lovely flying football, but the defender was there to deal with the situation. But that game finished 2-0, so the goal tally reduced to 5 goals now, and we're just trying to close the gap on PRO-lific. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than the last one. At this moment in the season, I was recording in like quite weird phases. But if you did like this episode, feel free to leave a like. And if you think you'd enjoy the rest of the content on my channel, feel free to subscribe. As you can see, 7.4 rating there, a little bit lower than what we're used to, but we're going to be working on it and try and get our averages back up. Talk to you guys in a bizzle. Peace.